Simplify the expression 3y squared, and that whole quantity cubed, plus negative 4y cubed, and that whole quantity squared. Well, let's take a step back and see what we have. We clearly have an algebraic expression, a combination of symbols used in algebra containing one or more numbers, variables, and operators. Our algebraic expression consists of two terms. Term number 1 and term number 2. Algebraic terms are single numbers or variables raised to a power, or a combination of numbers and variables raised to powers multiplied together. Our next observation is that our algebraic expression is written with implicit multiplication, a multiplication with the multiplication operator omitted, and that is often confusing for students. So a logical step is to rewrite our algebraic expression now using our multiplication operators. Let's do that. Parentheses open, 3 times y squared, and parentheses close, that whole quantity cubed, plus, parentheses open, negative 4 times y cubed, parentheses close, and that whole quantity squared. Now we're looking at factors, we're looking at powers, and we're looking at powers of powers. So clearly we start thinking about the rules for exponents, and two come to mind. The first is the power of a product rule. A times b to the power m equals a to the power m times b to the power n. And our second rule is our power of a power rule, a to the power m, and that whole quantity raised to the power n equals a raised to the power m times n. And we're going to use these rules to simplify our algebraic expression, writing 3 cubed using our power of a product rule times y to the power 2 times 3. That is first using the power of a product rule, and then second using the power of a power rule. Plus, and we keep our parentheses for now for their second term, negative 4 squared, again applying the power of a product rule, times y to the power 3 times 2, which is again the power of a product rule and then the power of a power rule. And we close our parentheses. And our next step is to use our constants to write out our constants. So 3 cubed is 3 times 3 is 9 times 3 is 27 times and y to the power 2 times 3 is y to the power 6 plus negative 4 squared, which is negative 4 times negative 4 equals 16 times y to the power 3 times 2 equals y to the power 6. We see that we have like terms, so we add the quantities. 27 plus 16 is 43 y to the power 6. Now we have simplified our algebraic expression, 3y squared, and that whole quantity cubed, plus negative 4y cubed, and that whole quantity squared, to the equivalent expression 43y to the power 6.